So we're on the back side of the house here, 117 Laughlin Street. You do run, or you are sitting right next to a set of train tracks. So just to make you aware, I grew up near them. You get used to them, but just pointing it out for you. This is the rear of the house, your 2-car garage, along with extra parking for like 3 cars. Might even be able to squeeze 4. So room for guests to come and everything else. So on the front side, there's not a ton of space for parking. So just wanted to give you an idea. You'll see it when we do the front side of the house. Since we're already here, we'll start with if the keys work on the garage or not. We will find out. So heading into the garage, again, 2-car, double wide, little workshop area or extra storage area, whatever works for you. Obviously, lots of room to work with along the sides and the back, especially if you're only gonna have 1 car in here, then you have a ton of space. Looks like you do also have an attic or storage space up above the garage as well. And this is heated, so whoever had their little workshop here like to be warm and be out here year round. So they have a little propane, I'm guessing, heater here. Which you can see the propane tank's right there. You have your shed here as well. Nice little deck sitting area. Not in the greatest of shape. Still stable because it's just over the ground, but I would not walk on it barefoot. Probably should have been stained, painted, finished, something a while ago, so it's close to the end of its lifespan. Again though, nice sized yard. I'll give you a view from the deck here so you can get an idea of the space of the yard altogether. There is a path that goes around the side of the house the whole way, so we'll start by doing that. Nice, the yard is fenced in the whole way around, so if you have, well, most of the way then you have bushes, but it's self-contained. Again, train tracks here, but a nice large yard to work with. So you can see all the way across. Nice size, but not terrible like to mow the lawn, or I'm sure if you're going to pay someone to do it, it's not going to run very much. You have a nice big concrete porch here along with your Trex deck, so extra seating space. You want to have a grill, smoker, any type of outdoor activities, this will be a good fit for you as well. Plenty of shaded seating here, and then you can put like the grill, smoke, or anything else out there. So it's not standing the underneath of your roof on the porch. Okay, now we're gonna head into the house. And we are straight into the kitchen. Get some light in here. There we go. So decent amount of counter space, some on either side. Nice long workstation here. Some more on this side of the sink. And then a little bit to work with around the stove. Looks like that was actually a dryer unit, because there's the vent there and the 220 outlet. This is boiler heat, hot water heat. You can see one of the one of the coils here that will emit the heat for you. So we'll just kind of swing around straight over here to the dining room. Nice sized dining room. Again, your coil. They have a 6-person table here. You could probably easily bump it out to an 8. If you did it diagonally, 10. Or if you flipped it without the china closet there, you could probably get a 10 long ways as well. You have a fireplace. It looks like they have a gas insert in there now. And not a traditional like china closet, but another storage for your regular plates or things other than your china that you want to show off. We'll swing over here to the entryway and then that'll take us into the living room. So you have your entryway here. I'm guessing this was an add-on because you have an outdoor window here on the inside. But nice little entryway, so it protects you from, if this door opens, you're not getting blasted by cold air when it opens. Looks like you have a supplemental heat source here, gas heater here as well. So an extra little sitting room off to the side, so you could do whatever you want with it. If you want, need a home office or something, this is perfect. You're around the corner. You can kind of block everything else out. If you want just a sitting area with no, little library sitting area, something along those lines, that is a great option for you too. Now we'll swing around into the interior living room area, which has the old, and they still work really well on the track, slide without any effort, pocket doors. Very rare. Usually pocket doors aren't as well maintained, or just they tend to come off the track. So these ones are in immaculate condition when it comes to the mechanical part of it. So here's some light. You have again, looks like this one's an electric set of logs, fireplace. And here's your living room and everything. So enough room, you could get a couch here, the couch there where it is, maybe another, single seat somewhere as well. So a decent amount of sitting room if you're gonna entertain or have guests. And then from the kitchen, you have a hallway that comes here, another big heating coil. So again, plenty of places where heat's gonna be emitted from, so it'll keep the house nice and warm. And you have a full bath here. So you can see your bathroom with your shower. Has the detachable nozzle. So, if that's something, instead of having to spin around a bunch of times, you want to use that instead. That makes your life easier. So it looks like a lot of these conversions were made for someone who was older, needed all one floor living. So, because there was stairs on the outside of this window, I'm guessing this was a porch of some kind, and they just ended up closing it in and putting a bathroom here, and then that side sitting room was being used as a bedroom. So we'll head upstairs now. Gorgeous banister, railings, everything, your early 1900s woodwork, which just the quality and workmanship is amazing. Then we have the 3 bedrooms up here. So this first bedroom is huge. You turn the corner here and you have more space and a closet, which for the time frame this was built, that's a big closet. Early 1900s, you were lucky to have half of that depth and width. And then again, room for a dresser, or an area to get ready whatever you're looking for. But a nice sized bedroom. That looks like that's a double bed. You could easily up that to a queen or a king and it would still fit, and you'd have clearance for the door to open. Closed off the fireplace, so it is now just decorative. And then we go into the second floor bathroom. You have a full tub shower. The color of the tub tells me 80s. Maybe 70s, most likely 80s. Fixtures, nothing's been updated, but again, for the price point, if it all works, you're in good shape. And then your toilet, your sink, nice sized bathroom, good amount of space to work with. You're not crammed in or anything. We're gonna go into the far bedroom, which is probably the third and smallest bedroom. You do have a closet there in the corner, I'll get to that. But a good amount of space still for a guest bedroom. You could have your bed, guest bed there, a dresser, TV stand, TV stuff here, and a dresser, enough for a person to come. If they're gonna stay for a week or two, they can put their clothes away, but a good amount of space. And still a decent sized closet. And then we will go to the second bedroom, which, like I said, is the middle bedroom, the second biggest. So you have two closets in here. I'm gonna stand in a corner just to kind of give you an idea of the distance or size of the room. So as I pan, you can see a good amount of space. They have a little dresser there. Again, looks like a double bed, a chair, a vanity here. So a nice amount of room and space for you to work with. Some workout equipment. It looks like maybe a rowing machine. But yeah, a good amount of room to work with. Storage space, if you want to use this as a guest bedroom and the third as an office, you have that option too. So we do have some old stained glass here. If perchance you don't like that, old stained glass has a great secondary market. You can make a nice little chunk of change on that piece. And then we're gonna go underneath the stairway, and I do just want to point out the woodwork on the stairwell, because again, old woodwork, the craftsmanship, the stuff done by hand is just so breathtaking when it was done and done properly, which was about 99% of it. Nice little storage cubby here too. So you could use this for a pantry. It's right off the kitchen. Oh, and another pantry, little pantry area. Let's see. Oh, yeah, light works. A little blind, sorry. But yeah, a little extra pantry and storage here. And then as we go to the basement, sorry, I'm going slow. The stairs are a little sloped to the side, and I'm 6'4", and this ceiling is not. So newer hot water tank. Looks like oh no, it was installed in 07, so not newer, but clean. So this isn't entirely concreted in. It looks like it was at one point, and then they had to redo, because all this drain is PVC. So it looks like they had to break it up and run it out to the main sewer, and instead of reconcreting, they just dropped gravel. There is a sink down here. Whether or not it's working, looks like it is. I have an old stove oven down here. But this is a cut stone foundation with the age of the house. So basically the stone was masoned, hauled in, and then assembled by masons with a jigsaw puzzle, like a jigsaw puzzle with the irregular cut stone and mortar. Again, this foundation's got to be around 100 years old or more. And I mean, you're going to see, yeah, there's some moisture. That's going to happen with a foundation that's 100 years old, but no bowing, nothing that I can see that looks overly concerning. But again, you can get a home inspection to have them come in and do it. They can do an infrared scan and tell you exactly how much moisture is in the wall and everything. So we're going to head over here where there's even more storage space. Your electric box looks like it's going to be 100 amps. Oh, Pittsburgh toilet. So you have a basement toilet down here with a privacy curtain. But yeah, so this looks like it's 100 amps. One open panel, so you could add a little bit to it, but not much. So this is your basement as a whole. I'm gonna slowly but surely make my way back out, and your boiler. So the boiler here, if it's a day, I'd guess it's 50 years old. But it looks like they have some more updated components, so they've kept up with it. And as long as the heart of it's working, fixing the other things and updating isn't the worst way to go. So again, a home inspector will come in and be able to tell you a lot more. They can pop it open and take a look at the insides. That's obviously a little more involved than we're going to get here on a video tour. So that's the house in a nutshell. If you have any additional questions, reach out and let me know. But it's for the price range, it's move-in ready. At some point, yeah, you'll probably want to update some things. The bathrooms, kitchen's actually not too bad. Not brand new, but new enough. It has the pull-out hose attachment, so some semi-modern amenities. But like I said, if you need anything, give me a buzz. Or if you have any questions, happy to answer them for you. If I don't know the answers, I'll get them for you.